Okay. I hit record, Jeffe.
Oh, you hung up on me? You hang up on me?
Jeffe. You were gonna get too personal, Jeffe.
You want to get personal? You bring your Cena and your punks. You come down to my neighborhood. I will cut them off and shove them up your McMahon. You know what
I would not go to your neighborhood, Jeffe.
You damn skippy will come to my neighborhood.
I don't know where you live, Jeffe.
That's right. And there's probably a reason, because you come down here and molest everybody.
What
in the world is wrong with you, Mr. Wong?
I would never do that, but, you know, there's these people that want me to play this video, and they say they must know the truth.
Because you see, we were talking, and people that did not happen to see the video, because it didn't get very many hits. What the hell? But then
it has 27 hits.
But I guess for the DUI, that's a lot. But, you know, it should be a million, because it shows what a mean, miserable...
Okay, here's the video, Jeffe. Let's just play this and then we'll comment on it.
Oh, now he's taking charge. Oh, I'm a Mr. Wong. Look at my Cena. The intro. Very professional.
Breaking news. You know, I think I was one of the first stories on the Kayfabe Sheets, and I'm still one of the stories on the Kayfabe Sheets.
You might be the last too, mister. That's a rebel stick.
I have no idea who that person is in the picture.
We've already determined that that is Crystal with your stick.
That is not mine. Not my stick.
You failed the test on those questions.
But that's not my stick.
No. Look up here. Now, see, I've seen these videos before. I'm only 27.
Hey, that's not... I don't do that type of stuff to girls.
Right here. Look at this. Look. That's what we...
I don't do that to girls.
Did you speed up that first one? Because that first...
No, I didn't. I haven't touched the video. Relax, Jeffe.
I will agree with this. You are a sick little man.
Yeah, what bean is going to try to do anything to me?
Is you fart? Or that can't
I hear. In that, I see.
Kind of like a
I bear witness. Confess, and I will forgive. Repent, and I will absolve you. Fail to lie with those things, and I will be the whisperer of your damnation.
Now see, this race person, why don't they just come out and show who they are?
Well, you know, it might possibly be that he's being like you.
I'm obviously very well known, and everyone has seen me.
Oh, we have seen you, and we've also seen your handiwork. And I'm going to tell you what, Mr. Man. You are a say. Honestly, I used to have so much respect for you. Now, you make me sick. You made me sick. I want to...
If this guy really wants to have a match with me, I say come to the DUI.
Well, I think what I found interesting about the other video that was that Crystal did was that with the match that you had with her recently, was that there was the intimation that she was actually training, getting back to her training, and might be coming after you. Now, wouldn't that be funny if you lost the belt to a certain Miss Crystal?
First off, I don't wrestle women.
We already know this is a lie because you can't wrestle her.
And to what Kato is saying in the room, doesn't Tony Tiny have a title match signed? Doesn't RD eventually have a title match coming up sometime when he decides to cash in? So, this race person hasn't competed in the DUI, so what grants him a title match right away?
Let me tell you something. I have a feeling that, especially since, if from the looks of it, you have violated the morals clause of your contract, I got a feeling if this Crystal, if she were to go...
I did not offer him a title shot.
If Crystal was to go to the DUI and say to them, look, this is what this man has done for me, as a representative of your company, I could sue the dog poo-poo out of you, or you could give me a title match with Mr. One. I think if they had a choice between getting the poo-poo suit out of them and having a title match, I think they would grant the title match. And also, too, with the race, you have already challenged him.
Yeah, to a match, but I did not say I would put the title on the line.
You did not specify, and that is not up to you, Mr. One. If I understand the DUI bylaws, that is up to management and not you, sir.
He hasn't had a match. Why should a brand new guy get a title match?
Because you are a very, very bad man.
I don't think a new guy should get a title match.
But that is not your call.
I am stating my opinion, though, Jeffe, which I am allowed to state my opinion.
You also stated your opinion that Crystal should be in a cage underneath your bed.
I have never done that to a woman. If Charade was here right now, she would prove it.
I'm going to go ahead and do the dings because you would. I'm sure if that machine is, if Mr. Cheatham is still listening to this show and is back in his office, he's probably...
Charade did not do porn.
Charade did porn?
Charade did not do porn.
Kato, send me a link. It's kind of hot. No,
Jeffe, back off Charade right now.
Oh, no, I'm going to get up on top
No. You're not going to do anything with Charade.
I'm going to give her...
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Let me ask you a question. Mr. Wong.
Ask the question.
How do you think Charade is going to react to you failing? And I don't mean you did not just a little bit. You failed across the board to answering of the question. Do you really think that you're going to be able to explain yourself out of this? How do you think...
First off, there, Jeffe, Charade was with me the whole time in that place that everyone is talking about where I used to live. She knows that there was never, and I mean never, a woman under my bed. She knows Crystal was never around Brutal Impact.
In on this?
So...
You get that Mr. Cheatham back on the phone. I got questions for you.
No, because I am telling you the truth, Jeffe.
No, now
Jeffe, I am telling you the truth. Why would I lie about this?
This is now coming together for me. I was wondering, because you are a ladies' man. The women are flock around you.
Charade knows the truth.
Evidently she does. And you want to know something? Now I want to talk to Charade.
Charade's not here right now.
Then I want to set it up for the future. And I want to put in the voice analysis and stress analysis too. Because I got a feeling now, I think this is sort of a Bonnie and Clyde.
You know Charade is the DUI World Women's Champion. Why would she want to come talk to you right now, Jeffe?
Because I am the voice of truth. I get to the bottom of things. And unless she's afraid...
Charade isn't afraid of anyone or anything.
Really?
Yes, really.
Did she have a problem coming to me and talking to me live?
Here's the thing, though. She's busy training.
Rub your cat, Mr. One. You know you sick freak. You're sitting there thinking about her wanting to rub your little wiener.
What? I'm not going to do that. You crazy person.
What am I? I'm a person?
No, a crazy person is what I said. I am recording, Jeffe. Jeffe, I'm recording. That's all I'm doing. I didn't do anything else yet, Jeffe.
You look. I can see now. Your finger is tinting over the.
I am texting my lawyer right now, Jeffe.
You need a lawyer.
Oh, I have some of the best lawyers. All of Brutal Impact has the best lawyers.
And who would that be? Because I thought they would do it cheat him, and how was he bad?
My lawyers once wrote into BDS.
Where are they? Put them on your phone. Get them on
I'm not going to put them on the phone.
Why won't you put them on the phone? They should be looking after you.
They are. They're watching the show right now.
Where are they? I'm looking. I see Dogzilla. I see Dwayne, the Seeker, and I see Jew. Mr. One.
What?
Are you referring to your Mr. Cena as your lawyer?
No, I am not. They are real lawyers.
Do you have a dick for a lawyer? Answer the question.
They are real lawyers. They are watching from a remote location right now.
So you're telling me that you have a dick for a lawyer?
No, I am not telling you that.
Well, then what are you saying? Are you saying your lawyer is ballsy? You have a punk for a lawyer?
No, I am not saying that.
A one-eyed lawyer?
No. Why would a Cyclops be a lawyer?
Well, if his name was Cena.
His name is not that. I don't even.
No, but when this comes down, Mr. Man, you're going to lose everything.
Believe me, I have the best lawyers money can offer.
I'm thinking that when the match finally does come down, it should be inside of a cage because, quite frankly, A, you deserve to be in the cage, and B, it looks like you're going to be in jail for a bit.
I've been in steel cage matches. I've been in Hell in a Cell matches. I've been in elimination chamber matches. What's your point, Jeffe?
Oh, don't say my name like that, Mr. One. I'm not one of your women that you put underneath the bed. I will fight back. I will fling poo into your face.
Ooh.
I have connections.
You have connections.
I have connections.
You have connections.
Next time you go to the zoo, I suggest you stay away from the primate cages, mister, or your ass is in trouble. You want to know something? The movie this weekend, Rise of the Planet of the Apes?
Yes, I've seen it.
My people.
I'm going to see that movie.
You damn Skippy, and when you do, you want to know something? That's just a taste of what you're going to get, mister. You come next to the primates again. Viva la raza indeed. Don't mess around with me, Mr. Maricon. No. What you got to say for yourself now?
I'm talking to my lawyers about filing a lawsuit against you, Jeffe, for defamation of character.
You cannot get defamation of character against me when you fail the test.
I did not fail the test. That stress analysis, I have a feeling, was paid off by a certain group in the DUI.
You, sir, defamed yourself. And you want to know something? I just poked my screen on your face, and it looks like somebody dropped water on it. Very, very funny. So, what do you have to say? I'm about disgusted with you, sir.
Jeffe, I am gonna. My lawyers are looking into filing a lawsuit against you, Jeffe, and the stress analysis, who obviously did a poor job.
It's not his fault the machine went off when you lied.
Yes, it is, because I have a feeling he was paid off by one certain group in the DUI who I am not naming at this present time. I'm not blaming anything on Brutal Impact or anything like that. Why would I blame anything on Brutal Impact when I'm a member of Brutal Impact?
Go ahead and name them.
Huh?
Name them.
Name who?
Say the name. Say the name of the group that you think got this conspiracy behind Little Jimmy.
Who's Little Jimmy?
You remember?
I am not Little Jimmy. I don't work for the WWE.
You are are little Jimmy. You are the little Jimmy that Arthur talks about.
I wasn't in that championship match that you speak of, Doc, so how can I blame myself for that loss when I wasn't in that match?
And, Mr. One, like Mr. Truth say, you better watch out or you gon' get got.
You want to know the group, Jeffe, that I think is causing this?
But wait a minute. When I say spit it out, I don't mean sit there and do the 5-knuckle shuffle on your seat.
No. Do you want to know what group I think is doing all this?
Speak.
Lethal Injection.
Why do you always blame Lethal Injection for?
Because they've had it out for me ever since I was kicked out of their group.
Why would they bother with you? Why would they bother with you, Mr. Wong?
Probably because I have something their group wants.
What, crabs? A twisted mind?
The DUI World Championship.
Putting pudding in your hand so that you can do the 5-knuckle shuffle on your 5-knuckle shuffle on your Cena?
No, I am not going to do that.
Lethal Injection is at the top of the food chain.
What?
Why in the world? It is really a matter of time before they get all the belts back anyway.
No.
They kicked you to the curb. I'm sorry, Mr. One. This is the truth. They kicked you to the curb a long time ago.
Yeah, well over almost 2 years ago, Jeffe.
So what would they want with you? Much like...
Because I've been fighting against them ever since then. I've been against them. I've been fighting each member of theirs ever since then, past or present members.
Okay, Mr. One, I have a question for you. Have you ever heard of the movies Dr. Doomy, Young, Dumb, and Full of Cum 16? Have you heard of these movies?
No. Never heard any of them.
Maybe you should ask Miss Crystal if she has heard of them.
Why would I ask Crystal?
Mr. One, has there ever been a time when you come back from a long day at the office and you kiss Charade and you go, that kind of tastes like Triple H?
No, I would never. No. Because Charade is with me all the time. So that's the truth.
So when you were doing these, so she was one of those that were on the bay when you were passing Crystal around?
No, because I never did that. Charade and I
did she put
always...
a strap on, or was she eating, or was she the one who was being eaten?
No. That type of stuff never happened. It's only been me and Charade in bed, that's it. Yeah. I am telling the truth.
Something came in. Hey, Crystal, you get mustard to go with that man.
I never said that. I never said that.
Oh, this Kato, she's a funny girl. She's crazy as hell, but she's funny.
Ay. You know, I believe Kate Ho was probably in all those movies, and she's trying to say it's Charade just to cause problems. I see how it is.
And you know what's fun? You know, I think I find kind of sad and very telling. Your friend, your guy. You know what's funny? Your mouth is moving, but I do not hear nothing from you. Here you go. Anyway, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, I did something weird to my thingamabob. And no, I'm not talking about that thingamabob. You're in the middle of telling these lies that you tell to us, expecting us to believe them. And your friend, Rebel Ron, he comes into the room, he hears 2 seconds, and he leaves.
I have no idea why he's doing that, Jeffe.
You know why he did that? It's because he does not want to hear about your lies, and because he feels guilt too, because he was in on it.
I have no idea, Jeffe, why he would leave.
You know, in my mind, I am imagining you and Charade and the Rebel Ron. And
he's not with Brutal Impact. He has nothing to do with coming to our headquarters.
It's all of these Rons lining up, taking turns with poor Crystal.
No.
Maybe even Charade too. And
No.
It makes me sick, Mr. One. It makes me sick.
You make me sick, Jeffe, thinking all these sick thoughts.
And I hope that Mr. Cheatham is out there listening because it seems to me that you're not recording and all these gems are going out the window. But that's okay. That's okay. We know what happened. You will have to live with this for the rest of your life. You know what happened. But you know what? You say that you're not the leader.
I'm
that
not.
brings me to something I heard.
What did you hear from who?
Is actually the leader. That all of you are whipped, and that she wears the
What?
pants. And
Who said this? Who said this?
This is going around in the locker room.
Who started it?
Well, I would imagine Miss Sheree did, since
No.
Cunty whipped.
No. Who started this blasphemy? This lie?
Well, I guess maybe I'll just have to keep that to myself.
Oh.
To worry about Mr.
Oh, so
Man.
I am honest to you, Jeffe, but yet you can't answer a simple question as to who started this lie.
Did you not hear the bells going off? Those bells.
Those bells were faked by someone.
You know what?
You disgust me sometimes, Jeffe, but yet here we are still talking because I am trying to explain my side of the story, but no one is believing my side of the story.
Let me ask you tonight. You said earlier tonight that you were wearing shorts.
Yes.
Is that because Charade has your pants?
No. It's because it is warm outside and I don't feel like wearing pants.
Were you a bad boy today and Charade is punishing you?
No. No. Charade never does anything like that. Where do you get these ideas?
Well, wait a minute. How come you talk such... You speak so highly of Charade and you talk such trash about the Yonta?
Because I don't like Yonta, but I like Charade.
That you must have these sexual relations with her, and you do as you are.
I don't do anything with Yonta.
Indeed. So
I don't do anything with Yonta.
You put your Cena and your Punk wherever Miss Charade tells you to do.
No.
Oh, yes.
No.
Oh, I believe we have come down to it. I think maybe you were a mere pawn in your degeneracy, and that the leader is maybe Charade.
No.
I must go back and maybe I should go interview Crystal again and see if the Charade was involved.
No. Why are you making all of this up?
I'm not making anything. You are giving me evidence.
I am not giving you evidence. I asked you a question and you have yet to answer my question.
Answer the question. Ask the question.
I asked you who is spreading these lies about supposedly Charade leading Brutal Impact when we all lead Brutal Impact.
Honestly, I can tell you for true that Mr. Tripod at one time told me in confidence, he said, you know what? He said, those are some bad little sons of bitches, but we know who the big bitch is. And that is the Charade because she calls all these... Leave the hat alone, Mr. One. Seriously.
I was scratching the back of my head.
You sick freak. You're a sick freak.
See? Scratching the back of my head, not doing anything else.
Obviously, the Cialis is working for you that did not work for Mr. Demento the other night.
I'm not doing anything like that. Jeez.
I asked the people in the room, and the person that's outside the room watching, is this not a sick man? Is this not a sick man?
I am not a sick man, Jeffe. You just have sick thoughts.
Look at you. You are so comfortable in your degeneracy. You are so comfortable in your sleaze.
What? Oi. Oy vey.
Wait a minute. Kato she says Cena and Punk or Seaman and Spunk. I think it's one and the same.
Oh, yeah.
So, Mr. One, I mean, see, you got me so riled. I just don't know if a subpoena was brought to your home, and every computer that you had was taken, And it was looked into. See, I look at the contempt and the conceit on your face. Look at that. You are so smug.
I'm listening to your question, Jeffe.
I look at you trying to be all badass. I'll fling poop.
I'm trying to listen to your question. If you could please finish your question.
I would take a turd the size of my arm and whack you with it.
If you could please finish your question.
The question is, how much porn are we going to find on your computers that involve not only poor Crystal, but how many other women? And how many of these will we find this charade giving orders, telling you, showing you what to do? Put it here. Look at that.
Zero.
Oh,
Zilch.
This is what, trying to
Nada.
tell us how big around it is? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Oh, is this
Zero.
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 I
Zero.
think you'd be digging right now.
Zero.
I think you exaggerate, sir.
No, I am not exaggerating. I'm being honest. Zero.
My mic just got very, very hot right now. You see, even my mic is mad at you.
It's zero. Zero.
That must be what you feel like, Mr. One. A zero. When you have a woman like Shrade standing over you with more Cena and more punk than you.
What?
Telling you what?
How dare you talk about charade like that, Jeffe? You know what? I should just hang up on you again if you're going to keep disrespecting the DUI World Women's Champion.
Matter of fact, I'm thinking, why doesn't she hold both belts?
Why would she hold both belts? I won this championship fair and square.
But I think she told you to go and win.
I wanted to win it back.
For her. Oh, I love you. Let's go out and get some more women.
I wanted to win this championship back.
Oh, it just hit me. It just hit me. You are like a cuckold. What she does is she brings other women into the thing. She makes you sit over in the corner and do the little wacky on your Cena while she goes to town. She's a lesbian. It all makes sense to me now.
What?
Carpet. She munches the carpet.
No. Jeffe, no. She's only with one person, and one person only, and that's me, Jeffe.
I noticed that you did not say just one man. You said one person.
Because you were talking about women, so I wanted to make it clear there's only one person, one man that charade is with, and that's me.
So it seems to me that the stories that I've heard about the gangbangs, the
all lies, unless you're talking about Kate Ho.
The donkeys.
Kate Ho.
Her extended trip to Tijuana.
Kate Ho.
Now this makes sense to me. That
it's all Kate Ho.
You are a tool. You're a pawn.
No, what?
You're a pawn.
What?
Let me guess. When you guys, and I don't want deep details. I'm just putting a scenario out here, which I believe is probably true.
No, it's not true.
I can imagine when she tells you, you will perform and we will have sex tonight. She puts on her belt and your belt, and you will kiss her feet, and she demeans you, doesn't she?
No. No. What are you talking about, Jeffe?
And let me ask you this. Has Charade pierced her clitoris?
No. No, she has not.
She hasn't given you the pierced clitoris yet?
Why would she? She doesn't want that.
Because she's given it to somebody.
No, she's not.
Oh, Mr. One.
She's not.
Her coochie is as loose as Yanta's mouth is.
What?
That's right, I said it.
Jeffe, you know, I'm getting that feeling. I'm gonna have to hang up on you again.
Are you getting an itchy finger, Mr. One?
Yes, I am actually.
Do you need to scratch your Triple H?
No, actually, it's to hang up on you. That's what the itchy finger is about.
Well, if it's I know that there are other things that you must do tonight, and I understand that there are circumstances beyond your control that keeps things from going. So I am going to bow out. But before I bow out, Mr. One, let me tell you this. I, Jeffe, Trina Trophy guy, voice of the DGY.